case.
That's exactly true. Charles Jones was actually just arrested today, we're told. He is now under arrest in the murder case of Jerry and Blake, and it was the search for Blake's killer that led police, including Officer Joseph Weekly, to the home where Aiyana lived. Detroit police officer Joseph Weekly appeared in court this afternoon, charged with involuntary manslaughter in the killing of Aiyana Jones. 7-year-old Aiyana was killed during a raid in May of 2010 at her home when police were looking for the killer of 17-year-old Jerry and Blake. And it wasn't just Officer Weekly standing in court today facing felonies. This woman is Allison Howard, a photographer for A&E Television. Their camera crews were along for the ride with Detroit police during the deadly raid, and prosecutors say during the shooting investigation, Allison Howard committed perjury and tried to obstruct the case. Steve Fishman represents Officer Weekly.
I don't know the facts of the case. I've just said it was passing strange that of all the people involved, starting with the former chief of police who brought the camera crew to the scene, which prompted, I'm sure, and I'll tell all of you standing here, they bring a camera crew to watch you eat breakfast tomorrow, you're going to do it different than you did it today.
When police raided the home where Aiyana lived on Lillibridge, they were looking for Chauncey Owens for the murder of 17-year-old Jerry and Blake. Owens has pleaded guilty, and today prosecutor Kim Worthy accused Charles Jones, Aiyana's father, of also being involved in Blake's murder. Jones is now facing multiple charges, including first-degree murder.
It's alleged that after the argument, Jones accompanied Owens to the scene of the shooting and aided, abetted, and encouraged Owens during the murder of Blake.
As for Officer Weekly, he was released on a personal bond and is due back in court later this week.
And we're going to fight the case, and we'll prove to the jury that he didn't do anything wrong, let alone anything criminal.
And Officer Joseph Weekly is on leave right now from the Detroit Police Department. And coming up tomorrow afternoon, Charles Jones, Aiyana's father, will appear in 36th District Court just across the way over there and be arraigned on charges in Jerry and Blake's murder. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, Channel 7 Action News. Diana, back to you. And just this so tragic on so many levels.
Yes, it is, Kim. And we've heard Chauncey Owens may also testify against Charles Jones. What do you know about that?
That's true. We understand that as part of his reduced plea agreement, to a reduced charge, I should say, that he has agreed to testify in all future proceedings in this case involving anything dealing with Jerry and Blake's murder. So that is expected to also include testifying